with y'all. This Tay, born in New Orleans, raised in East Oakland, and y'all rocking with Mr. 520 TV podcast. Shout out to my boy Johnny Boo. You doing your thing, dog. You heard me?
Yeah, this is Mike from Baton Rouge, Louisiana, boy, repping that Mr. 520 TV podcast. Rep.
Woo, the Mr. 520 TV podcast, man. You know what I'm saying? Boy, it's cold out here. I ain't gonna lie. It's too cold. I know one thing. For y'all got them ashy lips, know y'all gotta keep that car, man. You know what I'm saying? You gotta keep some of this here to put on them dry ashy lips because it's too cold. You know what I'm saying? And don't say that, oh, my lips don't get chapped, don't get, boy, it's too cold. That weather here gonna make your lip feel like it got cracks up in there. So, you know, I'll be the first one to start off to put the car max on where y'all could be in tune with that. So you need to, grease them lips up. Okay. Check this out, dude. Y'all know I always got something for y'all on lunchtime, break time, whatever time it is, when I got the time to do it, right? Some of y'all know the moral of this story. Some of you probably don't know. But this was a story that I told one before, right? So I'm going to tell some of y'all again. A few of y'all been requesting certain stories that y'all remember from my old channel, and I'll come back and revamp that thing. And you know what I'm saying? Tell y'all the business of, you feel me? This the time when I was going down in Houston, Texas, right? Fucking with the Mexican on copping some work. I was trying to cop some work, fucking with them, and things started going left, started going sour. I met up with the Mexican, everything was all right. Talk about prices, talk about the work. I leave, come back, deal with them. It's the same Mexican, nothing different. I feel like, they following me, so I feel like they trying to prolong on the work or whatever. And I just felt like, it was some bullshit. And I'm going to get to the bullshit, right? So now, Mexican filing me and shit. Like, man, Mexican, I showed them what I got. I'm a businessman, you know what I'm saying? I'm trying to get that business and get back down to the city. You see what I'm saying? And make it do what it do. So I meet up with them for like the third time. Third time I meet up, they switched the game up. And they switched the game up because these ain't the same Mexican now. But, I guess they try to play like us black folk, we don't pay attention to who we deal with or whatever. But I'm the type of person, man, where I observe everything. You ain't gonna do nothing around me where I'm not gonna see it or I'm not gonna call out your bull stuff. That's just how I'm is, you know what I'm saying? I observe shit like that. And that's a fact. You just can't pull nothing over my eye and without me calling you out on it. I'm sorry. I'm just not that type of dude, you know what I'm saying? There'll be consequence and repercussion behind you trying to play on me like a sucker, you hear me? Like, it ain't that type of party. I ain't that type of guy. But the thing is, I meet up with them this time, I know that these ain't the same two Mexicans, but all of them look alike. But this a family business thing that they got going on, but all of them just don't look, all of them. It always gonna be something different about a Mexican when you meet them. Just like, you run across some white food, you might say, damn, well, that look like that. When you run across some black food that you might think that was somebody that was some kind of way, there's somebody, we all got a twin somewhere. But these Mexican, man, they were different. So I'm like, okay, they trying to play it like that, right? Well, I need to up my game school, up my game playing then. And see, I'm by myself. I ain't out here with nobody. I'm doing this shit alone, you hear me? But y'all let me hit my cough. I ain't smoking no blacks today, man. I'm trying to weed up all them blacks, man. You know what I'm saying? Then I've been sick lately, so you can hear it in my voice. Man, I thought they called for a hot. This shit cool. So I'm like, okay. They trying to play the game like that on some Jackie Robinson shit. Trying to, play me like they gonna give me the work. And then they gonna get my money and pop. But this how they played it, though. Know how you meet a person, man, and you trying to get that work from them. And they got it wrapped up. Pop. They got that thing wrapped up. All good and stuff. But this what they flew flam at, right? The top of the packet had real work at the top. At the side you open, you want to pop open. Why, yeah, that pop. The rest of the stuff was bullshit. Sheetrock, flour, and whatever else that you want to call it, what they flew gauge a nigga with, you know what I'm saying? So, I had to come up with a game plan. But now, once I get where I'm going at with this stuff, because they already know that you can't just open it up on the highway, boom, you can't, you know what I'm saying, like that there. I really ain't got nowhere in Texas to go to really just open the whole thing up. Then I'd be exposed to myself riding on the highway, coming back to the NO, see what I'm saying, with a packet that been buzzed down and bam, no, I ain't about to do that, so I got to get where I'm going safely. I trust these Mexicans. I felt like I could trust them because I know they got that work in the cheap too, dirt cheap. They where I'm going, they pop the thing, woo. Boy, when I found out the rest of this stuff was sheetrock and flour and all this here, I go to hitting the number back. No answer, no reply. Keep hitting the number back, no answer, no reply. Go on the voicemail. I'm mad now. Feel like I gotta go back out there and take a ride to Texas now. Now this time when I go back, I ain't going by myself, cause now, you know what I'm saying? They just don't involve just me now, you know what I'm saying? I ain't just in on it by myself. But, make a long story short, got to hear what happened next. I ain't gonna tell y'all right now. I gotta leave y'all with a cliffhanger, you know what I'm saying? So, it is what it is, bro. It always a part of message at the end, bro. Watch who you go meet when you making transactions and stuff, man, cause everybody ain't, they ain't gonna play the game how it go, bro. And this is a different world that we live in now, bro. Different time, different generation, bro. Well, they scamming now. Back then scamming wasn't like it was nowadays. So you always got to be careful what you do. Income tax time, don't spend your money at all in one spot. Come spend it with me. But anyway, man, this Mr. 520 TV podcast. I just had to share a little something with y'all, brother. Keep y'all going, get your drillage pumping. You know what I'm saying? And that's just what it is, man. Watch out for these busters and suckers, and your friend ain't your friend, you hear me?
Hey, yo, Big IV, Big Four Body People for the People, representing the For the Real Only channel. It's not a game, it's not a test, this is the real thing. And we had a shout out, man, my brother Johnny Boo. Y'all go subscribe to Mr. 520 TV podcast, Johnny Boo. He had the other channel and he got hit on, but he got a new channel now. Y'all make sure y'all subscribe and stay tapped in with my brother Johnny Boo, Mr. 520 TV podcast. You know what I'm saying? And check out the interview we got together on my channel too. Salute, Johnny Boo.
Hello, it's your girl Kendra, and I want to give a shout out to my homeboy, Mr. 520 himself, Johnny Boo. Shout out from your girl. Much love, fam.